Voice of Nagaland News se apne nge sobke sokat kure ase. Viewers kan Voice of Nagaland News itia yete mera pani de ase. Kundu do issue glo to Marachubi koi under Wokha district te. Achi amikhan janibo pare thaka to Lotha Hoho Oking. Ta hamra achi yete ta na Frontal organization Lotha Hoho khan lo de yete ekta meeting Luya se gune do amikhan honibo pare ase aro etu laga oporte amikhan sai gina jaisu gule do achi yate meeting do ile do for 3 to 4 hours tahan discussion guna deliberate kurise on various issues yate tinta point de deliberate kurise first point de gule do etia ongoing Foodhill laga oporte deliberate kurise aro etu laga oporte second point de gule do human animal conflict laga oporte bi tahan discuss kurise aro thirdly etia disputed area pel de kundu do ile do joint eviction chuli ase Assam government aro Nagaland government melai gina etu laga oporte tahan deliberate korna yete ekta resolution olaisu gina etu ami khan hunibo pare ase do viewers kan ib ami khan etu laga press conference la oporte ami khan sai sabo.
Since today you guys have a meeting which was called by the Lotha which lasted for 4 hours, what kind of deliberation was made during the 4 hours meeting? Can you brief us on that?
We have discussed many agenda, but the main three agendas were alignment of Foodhill Road through Wokha district. The second is elephant-human conflict. And the third and the most important was Assam Nagaland disputed area belt eviction carried out spearheaded by Assam government. Although Nagaland representatives also participated, but the main force was by the Assam government. And we are not happy with because Assam is not coordinating with the Nagaland state government. They have not officially indemnified us, and hence, although they say it is a joint eviction, but we are not sure whether government or government coordination was there. That is why we have discussed what course of action we should take in future. That is by the inhabitants, the landowners, and especially the Lotha people of Wokha district. Those were the main agenda we have discussed today in the meeting.
Okay. As discussed during the meeting, has there been any resolution adopted, sir?
Yes.
How many points of resolution was adopted?
We have resolved to constitute expert committee on Assam Nagaland disputed area belt and also on elephant-human conflict also. For the Foodhill, we already have committee, so we'll have to work more to bring out the final report.
Sir, after the eviction drive laga amiran delivery highlight ase amikan saigina jeshuke do amiran laga oriam khas media por khan jo ambi yade amiran low range khan be ite eviction drive to shuru hoi gina etia khotom hoi gina kumba jaga to ite bi chule ase but bi yade ekta concerning factor thaka do aro push hoju mun jai thaka do idu eviction hina idu border area de idu itia madhi pachina thaka do kumra claim Assam government claim guru na edon Nagaland government claim idu kina halibar resolve hobo lage
Itu hido, that is the main concern. Eviction is almost done, but post-eviction, who is going to be the owner of the vacated land? That is why we have discussed the day long today for that. We also should claim, because disputed will mean 50-50 share. Both parties will have 50% right. So what Assam is doing, Nagaland also should do. That is our point. And the government of Nagaland also, Taikambi to Janigina, Nagaland state government ki koribo lage, to be koribo lage. Khali amikange do mane border area de thakya kange he responsibility na digena. Civil societies kange he responsibility na digena. State government la support, including manpower, logistic support, aro even manpower and financial also amikan lage. In the state government though their support is not satisfactory so far. That is our opinion. Representation was given to the state government through the principal secretary Department of Forest, Environment, Climate Change, and Wildlife Conservation. We have given the copy to our Home Minister, Mr. Waipaton, because he is from Wokha district. Then we have given the copy to Principal Chief Conservator of Forest and Climate Change, and to the Chief Wildlife Warden also. We have asked for immediate and commensurate compensatory relief to the victim, led Rentamo Jo, and to take immediate conservation measures, such as setting up of conservation sanctuaries, not necessarily within Wokha district, but wherever suitable and where the animals are habitually dwelling. So the third is to convert the existing Toyang Forest Division, which presently is entrusted only for plantation and to look after the surrounding 12 villages, that is the villages near the hydro project area. But we want it to be converted to exclusively animal warden division to look after the entire Wokha district, and the plantation responsibility should be given to the existing DFO Wokha. That means DFO Wokha will look after plantation. Toyang DFO will look only after wildlife conservation. Aro ekta point do. Recently, state government has they are in the process of recruiting 150 forest guards, which I think is getting finalized. So we are demanding that at least half of the 150 guards should be deployed within Wokha district, because where there is no animal, what is the use of deploying the forest guard? But most of the animals are, especially our elephants, are within Wokha district. So the forest guards, majority of them should be deployed wherever actually required, that is within Wokha district. That is our demand, and we have written as such to the Principal Secretary of the department. Yes. On Foodhill, the civil societies, affected civil societies, that means the Foothill road is going through Peren, Chomukidima, Newland, Wokha, Mokok Chong Longleng, Mon, like that. So those affected civil societies and concerned departments, including the ministers and advisors, yes, and senior government officials also.
Sir, in regard with the Foothill laga Mihan Saina Jashudo, Amihala Lotha area, Rasta Mihani Longos Kabu.
Yes.
So it is a dream project for all the Nagas inherited area. Itu so people anyway over there. So kamu kita tagato itu dia itu hasil dan tasuk kita tagato itu laga solution to itu Amihala laga area itu kita cooperation dulu. Saya Amihala laga Lotha over laga apa kiasi itu.
Amiga Lotha Olaga Stando. We had a meeting on the agenda, that is Foothill Road alignment within Wokha district. It was held in the same hall here on 15 May. We have finalized with the concerned landowners that it will go through the alignment, details of which we have written to the Chief Engineer, Road and Bridge. So we have reaffirmed that on 15th May, and today also we are reaffirming. If there is any hustle-tussle, I think those are just propaganda. Maybe there are some local complaints, but if we can, if we listen to the complaints, things will not materialize. So whatever the government and the civil societies have finalized, they should follow that. And we are still reaffirming that.
Sir, again coming back to DAB area, disputed area bill. Kami kan saya kira joy sudah tu. Dia kami kan immediately dia tu marah kundu dia tu merah bani bi koi. Asam kan saya kira joy sudah immediately kahan tu kiat itu ऐसे. kami kan area tu jadi marah cuma start lebih kiat tu आगे अंदर area kami kan bikin apa ऐसे. Is it kami lagi bahana kiat is it not fair? Kiat itu sudah tu. Saya kira jadi DAB area itu 10 kilometers laga maju itu Assam side pro lebih, Nagaland side pro lebih. Any developmental activities to carry over like.
Yeah, that we have today. We have discussed about that also. We have told our people here to bring down the police check gate to the earlier location, that is near the CRB game at the culvert. There is one small bridge above the culvert. So we have decided that we'll bring back the check gate to the previous one at the Maraj and Merabani border boundary.
It is also regarded with disputed area. Eviction drive jadan de. Kami kan dikibo bari laga to issue ko. Assam laga side de eviction boradam de kaman do special chief secretary bra bikina. Nagan DC in the China district, our SP can be border magistrate can be our forces can be among Ahegina Assam government eviction position. Amigala Nagaland site Saida Jeshigo, Amigala SP district SP Bolivi, Amigala DC can be the more official the more CSOs can be Aina eviction process decane. So it will about Amigala Nagaland government issue. The effects here so is it, are we not interested or are we neglecting the TAB area?
Not that we're neglecting. Kindo, we don't know whether Assam government has officially coordinated with the Nagaland state government, but the main force was from the Assam side, and there were token representatives participation from our Nagaland side also, but the absence of high-level officials, so we are also not satisfied. Lotha also not satisfied. Why Nagaland state government has not deputed high-level officials? Of course, STPO was there and Portal Magistrate were there along with their employees, their subordinates. Kindo Nagaland state government laga participation do amigambe we are not satisfied, and that is the reason why we had a meeting today. In the last meeting, CORRB committee on review of reservation policy. Edo committee bra already decided, and we are going to carry out that. Kindo idea general circular to Diana. We will give and will implement that, because indirectly we are protesting by not participating in the government programs. Yes, we will go ahead with that.
Point on the border issue. Like time and again in the history of the conflict, especially in 1972, if I'm not mistaken, there was an agreement between Assam government and Nagaland government in which all of us are to withdraw our police forces build up along the borders. Right. Now, it was only Nagaland government which obeyed the agreement, whereas the Assam side, what they did, they just showed that they were trying to do, but immediately after Nagaland government withdrew the police post, the Assam government started building up, in fact, more than what was existent before the agreement. So this is the game that Assam government is playing, and so Nagaland should be on the watch out to see that these are properly implemented in the days to come. And so the government of Nagaland has every right to argue, because we have the arguing point on our side. Assam government has been time and again floating whatever agreements takes place.
Human-animal conflict la to keep the problem. Of course, Hoho had given a representation even to the Chief Minister also. Ita to amikan government bi man lightly nolobo lage human elephant conflict la etu nimine tibi. Amikan tuk papi sob manu jani jase naga manu han pura jani jase aru etu issue tu khali naga manu klan hoy etu pura naga manu karne ase etu kane amikan aji to tuk to amikan paise holebi eta government pra ekut steps ekut decision lone koshikle etu tu eta to amikan to of course we are all tribal people government pra eku action lone koshikle amikan bi nijola steps bi lobole bi pare to government pra bi serious lobo lage and regard to TAP area amikan la ho kan bi aji to thik pra meeting loi lise ko nishna char kanda to meeting loi lise eta ki decision loise amikan etu to sob to disclose koribo na paribo holebi amikan la ho kan pra bi representation ekta to dibo etu ki ase koishikule eta to TAP area nimite government pra bi Nagaland government pra bi eta to serious hobo lage of course maximum major areas to Lotha manu kan paase holebi etu issue to Lotha manu la issue ekla noy etu la issue to naga manu pura la issue ase to nimite amikan tuk paise kole pura naga manu kan tuk pa nishna ase eta to amikan ho khan pra bi decision to loigina ase representation to pathabo lagibo Nagaland government khan pra bi eta to counterpart Assam logode bi thik pra kotha korigina eta for example security nimite bi tuk pai kile mane tu amikan both interested party ase tu disputed area pelte holebi major decision to Assam la government pra lo ase to interested party hoke na amikan enega gur dishekele dun hobo to kone any itula area debi amikan kobole mon jado amikan Nagaland government lo debi approach koribo holebi ta government lo debi kobole mon jado eta to high time hoise to etula issue to central de loigina any personal etu sipai khan holebi ki holebi etu to Ministry of Home debra central debra sabo lagi enga koina amikan bi koigina ase Nagaland government khan bi dukan to palbra decision lobo lagi na bi koigina ase to of course ho khan pra decision loigina ase to ki holebi amikan will bring it up to the media also so press release kan bi di dibo to etu takhi kobo ite tak to aro amikan eviction ja nimide bi amikan bi eta to Lotha manu kan bi sob ready korina ase amikan ke Assam government kan bra amikan ke neglect korila amikan bi nichola ways and means bi ase etu kane ekilode paratak ekilode eviction koribole Nagaland government kan bra bi etu janai gina amikan ke bi ekilode kam korle bhal ase koina janai tese.
First of all, I give thanks to Voice of Nagaland, also the Nagaland Post press media. Myself, I am Mademo Githan, and I'm Chairman KNO. This is called Kyong Chumjoko. And today our catering is very fruitful for us. Then we're comprising 40 members in our team and different profession. There's some doctors also there, different department. And today we came hardly 12 members, 12-13 members. Do man aji discuss kordo aman Lotha ho under shelter of Lotha ho timobura aman aise. Do bra aji man do ku gulen nai aman do just have a moral support da aise. Do bra aman ida especially for eviction. Nagaland aro Assam. Do aman la Nagaland period especially for Lotha inhibited area aman. Do lagi thaka bra. Itu lo issue concern de aman aise de. Do abjani aise. No, it's very good that they have taken a wise decision. Amando is their backbone. Amando Kyong Chumjo Kodo as a voluntary organization. The Mando Tanki Koi Mando we have compelled to follow whatever decision they have taken. Do Kushi Paise, Ajitum fruitful discussion, and moreover some turn up from civil society, from NGOs, from Lotha community. They turn up beyond our expectation. At them Halbalishe, or Mando Kugulene, since they are apex body, whatever they decide, we are compelled to follow them.